So we're losing all the attachments, okay? We're losing all the attachments, including the ultra attachments, the normal attachments, even this normal attachments, right? You see this normal attachment? We need to grind for this normal attachments as well. That's not all, okay? We're losing the ultra insured slot as well. I mean, people, so many people in the chat, they're still struggling to unlock the ultra attachment. Sorry, to unlock the ultra premium safe, large premium safe. Okay, everyone. I mean, you already know that there is a DMZ reset. All right, but we need to talk about this DMZ reset. We really need to talk about this. You see, this is the official post from Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, look, resetting progression, that's fine. That's part of game design, and I'm not against resets. Every serious player will understand that wipes can keep a mode fresh. You know, some particular mode, it can be fresh. But the way this reset is being handled, that's the real problem. DMJ in COD Mobile hasn't been had enough time to properly, evolve. And then people come in saying, this is how extraction shooter work. uh like, I mean, I want to say to those people, no, just stop there, bro. This is just not an extraction shooter game. This is Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, this is Call of Duty Mobile. We have been playing this game for years. We have a complete different mindset, a different expectation system, and a different emotional investment. You can't just copy paste, bro. Copy paste mechanics from other extraction shooters and expect it to work in the same here. Seriously, Cordon players grind differently. We value progression differently. We build long-term goals differently. Like grinding those gold camos, diamond camos. We value it. Okay, so when you wipe things without giving meaningful compensation, without adding depth, without evolving the system, it doesn't feel a fresh, man. It feels like wasted effort. And let's talk about content creators for a second. I really don't wanted to talk about it, but still, we are out here being a content creator. We are out here streaming for 8 9 hours every day, grinding, engaging, building communities around this game. And compared to other games, growth is already tougher here. Okay, still we stick to Codem. Why? Because we believe in it. Okay, we believe this game can be better. But decisions like this, they don't just reset progress, they reset motivation. There is a difference between a healthy vibe and a demotivating vibe. Right now, this feels like the second one. If you want players to accept resets, then give them something meaningful in return. New depth, new systems, better rewards, real progression loops, not just a start over, man. Because at some point, players will ask, what exactly am I grinding for? And that's a dangerous question for any game, bro. Codem is unique. Treat it like one. I mean, we grinded so hard for attachments, ultras, and everything, but what we're getting in return is just camos, so-called gun skins, and the useless character we got, the Quizzy, which honestly deserves an execution. That's a different topic. And there is still no news about proper updates on the execution of Quizzy. Okay, that's a different thing. It feels like Codem is ruining its own game, okay? They're basically saying once you're done grinding the camos, stop playing. What's even the logic behind all those fights and loot, man? Like, no logic. I understand that reset is necessary. I'm again saying, I understand. The reset is necessary and important. But the way they're doing it, it just doesn't make sense. They could have simply reset a percentage of the total money, or money or progress, similar to how we drop from legendary to master one every season, every rank reset season. Okay, let me show you. Not only this normal attachments, okay, not only this normal attachments, but also the ultra attachment. We're gonna lose everything, every single shit we're gonna lose in this game. What is the logic? They want us to grind it again. It will take months to grind all these attachments again for all the guns, and there is 30 plus more ultra attachments coming next season. It will take more than month or 2 months maybe to grind all those attachments. By the time we grind all the attachment, they will again give a reset. They will take it back. You do it again in the next season. Brother, my question is, why this kind of competition? Players are saying, I never played an extraction mode game before. Yeah, I played 2 games, but I don't want to take the name. But not grinded like this. Okay, I grinded this game so badly, and resetting like this, if being a content creator, I can be this aggressive on this kind of reset. Just imagine the players who are playing this game for fun and also grinding. Just think about their emotions and the the aggression level. Okay, just think about it, bro. I really need an answer, which I never gonna get. I know they never reply on this kind of topic, but I really need an answer. Why this kind of reset is necessary? What is the difference between an OG player and a newbie? Okay, a OG player must have something OG, right? Like we have the ultra before you. We can proudly say we got the ultra attachment before you. My logic is reset everything, but why not just take some percentage of the loot, some percentage of the gun? I mean, there's one more thing. See, there is already an option that we cannot keep more than 45 gun in our inventory, right? So there is already a balance thing going on. We cannot get more than 45, like keep more than 45 guns, right? Forget about this one. We cannot keep more than 40 armor. We cannot keep more than 35 backpack. We cannot keep more than 300 ultra or 300 any loot. I mean, there is a limit. There is already a limit. So we cannot like, save it for a whole life and all. Once I reach 300 ultra, I will eventually have to send some, like, eventually have to sell some old ultra to make some space and all. So I'm saying there is already a balance going on. Take all the ultra. That is part of the loot. These ultras are meant to be sell. These ultras were meant to be sell and buy some guns. But what is the use? You're gonna take the gun as well. You will take our gun, all the attachment, everything. You will take everything. They even mention very carefully that if you keep your items in mailbox, it is gonna reset as well. It will not count. I mean this. Okay, let me show you this one also. It's not gonna count. Okay, and also this one, guys. If you're saving this, crate, this random loot crate from the Quizzy weapon crate, it's not gonna count in the next season. You will not get loot. So if you have any Quizzy crate or any crate, just open it now. It doesn't count next season. So there is no sense of saving anything. If you are still gonna play this game, you are very welcome. I mean, I'm not in the DMZ anymore. You can go and play. I'm just done with this game. I grinded this attachment. See my attachment of this gun. I wasted more than 700 million to get this attachment. You see this attachment? This is like super rare. Okay, super rare. I call it ultra rare, but this is rare, right, guys? Getting this attachment, this kind of attachment, I have like crazy attachment in all of my guns. All the ultra attachment I have, they're gonna take everything. We're gonna need to grind again. They're gonna take it again back. What is the use, man? Use is like this camos only. These are for camos only, bro. Seriously, I didn't know that it was for camo. They will try to give hate and all. I don't give a shit about you guys, the guys in the negative people. I'm switching back to multiplayer. It's up to you what you wanna do. I just wanted a fair reset. I still want a fair reset, and I'm just hoping it is the April full post, because I don't need this kind of reset, bro. If this is happening, I'm done with DMZ. I'm done with DMZ. This was the first and the last season for me in DMZ. I'm still gonna play the COD mode. Like, I'm still gonna play Call of Duty Mobile, but not grinding DMZ anymore. I don't know. What do you think? If you really want to, or if you really can, just let me know what do you think about this reset, guys. I would really love to know what you think about this reset. What are you gonna do next season? Are you switching back to multiplayer or battle royale or leaving the COD aim? I don't know. Just let me know in the chat, guys. Just let me know, guys. Okay, thank you everyone for watching the video. I'm losing my mind. I skipped today's stream as well. I was so freaked out about that post, man. Yeah, guys, bye bye.